This is coming from Facebook Academy. Don't forget to subscribe after watching this video. In continuation of our looking into how the outbreak of COVID-19 coronavirus will be affecting global economy, we'll be looking today into aviation sector, biotechnology, information sector, education, financial institution, and the computational technology. We are starting with aviation industry. COVID-19 looks like the first disease to have traveled the world on paid flight through the aviation industry. Its causative organism doesn't move with an infected person who will absolutely need to pass through the aviation industry before getting the globe infected. Unfortunately, it has happened, and the aviation sector failed the challenge. Hence, the revolution of the aviation sector is definitely inevitable. There could be need for more feeds be added to data to be collected from every air passenger before boarding a flight and touchdown. Also, there is likely going to be an exchange or relay of the medical record of air passengers on board between the banded airports. That is the airports from where the flight takes off and the airport where it will be touching down. In fact, new medical technology devices will be installed at strategic locations to automatically scan the medical status of each returning air passenger. Also, more health workers and additional medical regulation might be considered in the health sector. Countries, embassy, and authorities concerned to grant entry into the countries. Also, let's look into how the outbreak of COVID-19 will be affecting biotechnology. Whether COVID-19 is natural or man-made, it has opened the eyes of the dark agents into the cheapest weapon that require no recruitment or expectation of home casualty. Some countries of the world might definitely embark on creating artificial viral diseases that will be genetically be selective in attack. This will need strict and sincere attention of the World Health Organization (WHO) and United Nations in order to keep this planet health safe. And how the outbreak of the COVID-19 coronavirus will be affecting the information sector. Government of the advanced country may want to develop more interest and spend more on foreign intelligence in order to safeguard this generation. Social media platforms may see more regulations and demand for alarm whenever suspected. And government of the developing countries may also need to spend more on getting information down to their citizens on how to cope an unlike pandemic in the nearest future, and how this will affect the educational sector. Definitely, educational sector will be overburdened with questions and observations. Demands from both private and public bodies will prompt the government to finance academic researches into observations. Project topics related to COVID-19 should be expected by students in the rated academic fields. Hence, COVID-19 will definitely receive educational attention. And financial institution, how this will definitely affect the financial institution. Financial institution will be forced to re-strategize in digitalizing many financial services. This may include bank deposits, customer care, cashless policing, and the likes. There's no doubt a very big portion of the client of the financial institution were disappointed on the eve of a day to the lockdown, except for those stores that accept cashless transactions, which is rare when compared in the developing countries. A lot of people were denied the opportunity to buy what they want in preparation for the lockdown. This is because of the failure of automated teller machines to dispense cash. Hence, financial institutions will be greatly posed with option of going more digital in dispensing their services. And let's look into how this will affect the computational technology. Since computational technology is presently hot cake in every sector, there will definitely be an increased pressure on this sector. Financial institutions will want new devices to automate more of the financial services. Health sector will want more automated scanners to diagnose patients. Aviation will want more technology to automate scanning, diagnosing, and alarming of air passengers before boarding on board and on touchdown. Agricultural sector will want more devices to ensure food safety, while biotechnology may want new computational devices be invented to suspect and raise immediate alarm on sensing viral weapon or threat. Every sector will want to work in line with the computational device developers in getting new devices invented. Government of different countries will work in line with the different sectors concerned to palliate the likes of COVID-19 coronavirus in any time of the nearest future. Yes, e-commerce might be revolutionized, but may not be much affected as only more e-commerce across Earth facilities are foreseen to be increased. To receive more of this instantly it is published, don't forget to subscribe.